Hi, I'm Julie with the Craft Kitchens. Are you looking for a cool and refreshing fruity dessert? Our glazed strawberry tart made with Cool Whip whipped topping is the perfect summertime dessert. Now there's no need to feel intimidated when it comes to preparing tarts. They are seriously easy to make. Now I've already preheated my oven to 350 degrees, and to get started on my tasty buttery crust, I'm going to mix together some flour and some brown sugar and get these well blended together. And next I'm going to cut in some cold butter. As you can see, I've already cut the butter into small squares. And I'm just using a pastry blender today, and if you don't have one of those, 2 knives will also do the trick. The idea here is really to get everything nicely blended without the butter melting too much. And you want to continue this mixing until it sort of resembles a coarse crumb. All right, that's looking perfect. So now what I'm going to do is just take this dough mixture and just simply bring it out onto a board and form a ball. And then just work it a tiny little bit until everything is really sticking together nicely and you feel that you can press it into the bottom of a pan, which is what I'm going to do right now. So grab your 10-inch tart pan and simply press the dough into the bottom and up the sides of your tart pan. This one's got a removable bottom. Now you could also use a springform pan. Just press the dough onto the bottom of the pan and up about 1 inch the side of the pan. All right. There you go. So this pan goes into the oven for 15 minutes or until the crust is golden brown. While that bakes, I'll start my strawberry glaze. So to my saucepan, I'm going to add some granulated sugar, a little bit of cornstarch, some Jell-O strawberry flavored gelatin, and some water. Give this a good whisk, and I'm going to bring these ingredients to a boil, just stirring occasionally for about 2 minutes. While my glaze cools for 20 minutes, I'm going to start my tart filling. This is really easy. You're going to beat together some softened Philadelphia cream cheese, some granulated sugar, and some orange zest. Okay, so now I'm going to fold in some Cool Whip whipped topping and just gently fold it in until it's all blended. That looks good. And now I'm going to spread this filling onto my delicious golden brown tart crust. Of course, you have to make sure this tart crust has completely cooled before you put your filling in, because you want your filling to maintain its texture. Just be sure to push your filling right up to the edge of the sides of the tart crust, because when you pour your glaze on a little bit later, you don't want that glaze to sort of seep down onto the crust. You want it to stay right there on the surface of the filling. Next, I'm going to top the filling with fresh sliced strawberries. And last but not least, my strawberry gelatin glaze. Now this has cooled completely, which is really, really important. So you just want to spoon this on. Look at that gorgeous color. This makes such a spectacular dessert. Don't worry if the glaze seems a little bit runny. It's supposed to be like that at this stage, kind of like a syrup. And when it goes into the fridge, it's going to set completely. All right, that looks perfect. So this is going to go into the refrigerator for 3 hours until it has chilled completely. Our glazed strawberry tart is a delightful dessert that serves 16. It's perfect for a party. Now to remove the tart from the pan, you simply pop the bottom of the pan, remove the side carefully, and place it on your plate. Now it's really important to note, don't remove your tart from the pan before the glaze sets. You don't want anything to fall apart. You've made such a beautiful dessert. You're going to enjoy every bite of it. The flaky golden brown crust, the creamy filling with a hint of orange zest, and the Jell-O strawberry glaze that enhances the fresh strawberry slices makes this one terrific dessert. Go to craftfoods.com for more sweet recipes.